Who knows if we're live anywhere?
Are we both unmuted, Brendan?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, can you hear me?
So, we are live on all the Instagrams, and we think we are on Facebook and YouTube, but we had weird technical difficulties.
Right. Can you click on the main window, Brendan? No. No.
Can't see anything.
Where we are, where we're sat on the picture. Click on that. Lovely. So we've got 2 people watching, 3 people watching. Viewers are going up.
Well, that's a good sign. Viewers are going up. Welcome. Session 2. I mean, Alison's over on this account this time.
Alex, why do you keep changing accounts?
So, we can read that one better, though.
You pay attention.
It is. Catalyst Youth UK 1 is a lot better for reading, for our eyesight.
It is.
Because, you know, you're old.
I'm old.
Yeah.
You're going up to 40.
Hey, what do we say to you? You're tech, you've got to be quiet.
Anyway, thanks for joining us on Zoom again. Hopefully we get more people like the ones we had this morning as well, so that we have like a nice little group, but it's nice to see new people. Thank you. Oh, we are on Facebook now. Good. That's a good sign.
Lovely.
YouTube, I'm guessing.
Pardon, Josh?
Minnie, you should be on YouTube, I'm guessing.
Yeah, check it for us.
Theory.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Thanks.
I like that everyone's checking for us,
Yeah.
so we don't have to do anything. It's great.
It saves us.
But it still says that you're 9 minutes.
Well, we ain't got that on anymore.
That's the wrong
Find a new
one.
video, Brendan.
Now you reset.
Okay, you can get rid of Sarah's message as well.
Okay.
Holly, which one are you watching us on? Because it tells us you've joined all 3 Instagrams.
That's crazy. How could you do all 3 at the same time?
Any of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's a good
And
sign.
we're live on
Okay,
YouTube.
perfect. Let us know if you can't hear us.
We apologise for the slight technical glitch.
Yeah,
That's the first one.
the first one, and it's only the second session, so that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I've got
Welcome.
you on my telly, on my phone.
You got us on your telly.
Yeah.
What- What channel are we on?
I can do that too.
But where's Channel 5? All the rubbish.
Channel 5.
All the rubbish is on
No
Channel
one
5.
wants to be on Channel 5.
Hey, hang on. Can we wave to ourselves? Right, keep waving until we appear on the screen.
I don't know what
Ready?
what
Ready?
she's looking at it through.
Ready?
This
Ready?
is
What?
She is so delayed.
Where?
You're delayed on everything.
Yeah, I don't know where we are though.
Oh well, let's continue because people will join as and when. Oh, we go. We got Alice has got us on 3 different things. This is
Whoa.
incredible.
We're going to get our prize. Who can have us on every
Who
single...
can
all
get us
Instagram
all around
accounts,
the house?
YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. Oh, she's on it.
Anyway, welcome
Wait,
back.
I'm waving now.
Yeah, we have got a really good night for you this evening.
Yeah,
We have got things like a welcome.
we got a welcome.
Do it.
Welcome.
Done. Okay, next up we've got a little quizzy thing. We've got a short talk. What else is
We've
on
got
here?
loads of games.
There's
we've got more
challenge.
music for you. We've got another
song
challenge.
and just loads.
We got loads. But what you will notice is slowly as time goes on, you can see them here. If you're on Instagram, you probably can't, but trust us. On the walls next to us, we have stuck up any of the
So
drawings that
if
we
you're on
sent from this morning.
So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see them clearly displayed on our walls.
Except from that one.
If you're on Instagram,
So-
you probably can't, but trust us. On the walls. Why can I hear myself?
Well. Anyway,
Josh, mute it.
Okay, I have.
to kick off.
I'm just waiting to see if anyone joined.
Oh, we're going to give it a couple minutes to
We're going to give it
see.
a couple minutes. We're just going to chat.
10 past, then we'll start properly.
Yeah. Any more challenges, questions? Anyone wants to? Hello on my church account. Who's that?
That's your mum.
My mum. Hello. Thanks for joining us again.
Hey, mum.
I was here at one
Now, who have we got on this one?
You
We
weren't
got,
here. Don't worry if you weren't here, Tilly, because
fine.
we
Who
always
we-
do new things.
we got one person watching on there. I think that's Alice.
We got Alice on there.
And then we've got one person on there, which is Alison.
Alison.
And then, I don't know how many we've got on there, because Brendan clicked on the screen.
Brendan, click on the screen.
What?
Put
We
your
got
phone.
5.
5 people
Five.
watching either on
Hello, 5 of you.
Facebook.
Let us know who you are.
Yeah, put
Send
your,
a comment.
say hi in the comments. Preferably if you're on Facebook, because YouTube ones aren't showing
Oh yeah.
for some reason.
Well, I was going on YouTube.
So yeah,
We got Teresa. We got Where's the 2 people that we still got with us here?
So we're thinking we've got extra people, and we've just got everybody
However,
on all channels.
shows it's not delayed because that came through straight away.
It does. That is cool.
That is
Lovely.
really cool.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Well,
Absolutely.
I didn't say it. I said excellent.
No, I said absolutely.
Well done. We're going to start.
We are.
We are going to start. So, couldn't do it on Facebook. Try again now because we have to stop it and
Start it.
again.
Diane.
Try and go on Facebook again now.
There's 2 people.
Do it.
Do it now.
We should also put a space between face and book. Just saying.
Oh, that's cool. I can see the Facebook messages on like the
Yeah.
YouTube thing. That's cool.
Modern technology.
Right.
I know, right?
I tell you.
The power of technology.
I know.
Crazy. Oh, we got Georgia. Hi, Georgia.
Hi, Georgia. That one.
That one.
I keep wanting to look over there because
So
the
do I.
TV screen
I
is
keep
really
waving at the
annoying.
telly. And then...
Hello, telly. Hello, TV.
Hello, telly.
Hello, Instagram. Okay, shall we crack on?
Yeah, let's
Because
crack on.
otherwise
So,
I'm going
we
to go.
have got a game to start with. You will need pen and you will need paper. You guys at home get involved. Get pen and paper as well. You don't have to send us all the answers. Instead, just send us your score at the end.
Yeah.
You guys on Zoom, you will be sending us your answers.
Yeah, yeah. So those of you on Instagram, just literally, if you know the answer, pop it in the comment section, and then those of you that are on Facebook and YouTube, again, pop it in the comment section.
So they are telling us the answers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just going to get to the score, so no one copied the answer.
No,
I
join
got
them
a
in.
clicky
They all got to
pen.
join in. What's the point of watching if you ain't going to join
Okay,
in?
yeah, put them in the comments then. I was just
Yeah.
going to stop people copying their answers.
Excuse me, mute Josh.
Might be wrong.
Facebook and Instagram is Catalyst Youth UK1. Catalyst Youth UK1.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the way this works...
What?
I don't know if we've got it back yet, but...
Who knows?
The way this works is we're going to do a bit of a movie quiz. We are going to show you some film posters, and we have photoshopped mine and Darren's faces into the film posters. You just have to tell us what is the film. Okay, does that make
Aww.
sense? Now,
So slide down to number
we're
one.
not sure how easy these films are going to be for you to do,
When I say.
but Darren and I have picked 3 films each which we really like. Okay, so these are all films that we enjoy. They're not just random. Okay, so for you guys on Zoom, I will share the screen. Instagram,
Hard luck.
unlucky, basically. Wait, we should have printed out the other ones.
I did say.
I know. I'll come up to the cameras and show you on my other phone for you guys at Instagram. Facebook, you'll see them on the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that all make sense? Are we all there? Okay, so
There
I'm
we go.
about to share the screen for you guys on Zoom. So, you've done it in a different order on the thing, haven't you? Sorry.
Okay, Brendan.
We should
show
have come out so much.
show number
earlier.
1. Okay.
So we just write on.
So you guys at home will be shown number 1 now. You guys on Zoom are about to be shown number 1.
That is.
Okay, what's the film? You guys on Instagram, I'm going to go round each place. What is
Ooh,
the film?
what could that be?
What is the film? You sent them to me in a different order to what they are on there.
Should have done that.
So I'm going to have to stop sharing the screen each time.
So what is that film?
What is that film? Just write it down. Then I'm going to stop sharing.
Are you gonna do all the answers at the end?
Well, you put them in order for him, didn't you?
Yeah, but we can go through them separately. Again in a minute. So he can jump to number 2 now. If you don't want to do the answers after each one.
Okay, yeah.
So Brendan, cut that one, go to number 2. Number 2.
So you put them in the order. Okay, are we ready? Here is your second one. We are sharing the screen for you on Zoom now. What is this? For you guys on Instagram, what is this?
Oh, I know this! Oh, I know this.
Alison, we're not giving hints.
Hint is, it's a movie.
This is very lagged.
What's very lagged?
Both of your Instagram lives.
Stop watching our Instagram lives then, you're on Zoom.
That's why it's lagged.
Darren's on here.
You got loads of internet going, Holly.
I need the light. I'm making out a bunch of stuff, let's watch that.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop sharing for you guys on Zoom and get the next
The
one.
Brendan, number 3.
Okay, the third one.
YouTube, you're only just showing Instagram live.
The third one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
Why
film.
did
That
I-
was a good film.
What is this one?
Doesn't Antony like actually stick with character?
That's a good film.
It's like Photoshop. Well, never watched it.
It is good.
Oh, someone else joined.
And like the actor who plays the main character, not gonna name them because like it might give it away, but like incredible.
Okay.
Okay. You can stop sharing.
The Brendan, number 4.
Oh, we've lost. Oh no, we got one back. Okay. So, your next one. Sharing the screen. Now. What is this one for you guys on Instagram?
Good. Oh. Well, I mean, there's something that lets me know kind of what movie this is.
I look good in that suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dug that out of the wardrobe.
Do you want
I
to
thought you weren't giving out hints, Josh.
Damn it!
Could do both at the same time.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, this was a
Okay, we're gonna stop sharing it and show you the next one. So what is this one? What's this one?
Ooh, I've seen this on Netflix. I ain't watched it, but I've...
Yeah, I watched the movie with us in it then.
Yeah, it's a completely different movie with us in it, that's for sure. Alison, you don't know any of them. Come on.
Alison, where have you been? Living under a rock.
Okay,
Okay, wait, keep them out.
and your last one is this one. What is this film? Alison, you must know this one when I come round with it.
Better.
Surely.
Oh, pretty sure I know this one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I know this one.
Yeah.
There we are.
They are all 6 of the films. We're not showing them again. Let's just hope you got them.
No, she has been under a rock. Okay.
There is a relative delay with the old
That's okay.
YouTube.
Okay, are we ready from the answer?
Yes.
What's that?
If she was on Facebook watching, she would know 2 of the answers have been on the screen.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
slight technical issue that Brendan clicked the wrong one. So if you
Yeah.
want, you would have seen the answers.
So, we're going to go through the answers now. So, number 1, Should we get those guys on Zoom to tell us what they got?
What do you think number 1 was, guys?
A Cinderella story.
A Cinderella story. Does
Are
anyone
you
disagree?
right? We shall see.
Of course.
It was a Cinderella story. Here it is in all its glory.
Show to the camera.
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of a Cinderella story?
No. Well, actually,
Have you heard of any of these?
No, I've
Great
seen,
film.
I've seen it
Amazing
on
film.
Netflix.
Great film.
You watched
Never
it.
watched it.
What?
I've seen it on Netflix.
Great
you
film.
idiot.
I starred in it once.
Okay, guys on Zoom, what's the next one?
Princess
Princess
Diaries.
Is it the Princess Diaries? Brendan, can we show the people at home? And here it is. It is the Princess Diaries.
Classic.
We
Classic.
had great fun making these.
Making this movie. It was amazing.
Does not suit you, Darren.
Okay.
That neck. Oh no, he's gonna send people to my house.
Yeah, remember, I know what you did.
Okay, what's the third one?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Do we agree?
Robert Downey Jr.
Do you want to show us, Brendan? And it is Sherlock Holmes.
That was a cool movie.
Oh, of course. The one.
So you're at home, I think you've seen these all backwards anyway.
Okay. Next one.
James Bond.
Now we need the film.
What's the actual film then?
From Russia with Love.
Nah.
It's not From Russia with Love. It is James Bond. It is a Daniel Craig one. That's not the name of a James Bond film.
And let me get it Google.
We'll just show you. The answer is.
Same, I just went to Daniel Craig one.
Do you want to show? Casino Royale is the James Bond film,
You probably know that if you.
which we were looking for.
Reminding you. Would I still get the I say James Bond?
You do not get the point for James Bond. We're going to be harsh.
Nah.
I said it's Daniel Craig.
No. That's not the film.
It doesn't say Casino Daniel Craig, does it?
Or Daniel Craig's Casino.
Daniel Craig. Okay, what's the next one?
The Kingsman.
Kingsman Golden Circle.
It's not Golden Circle. It's Kingsman Secret Service, but we'll give you Kingsman.
You're too lenient.
No, because Kingsman is the film.
You're too lenient. You're too lenient.
No one calls it Kingsman the Secret Service. You all say Kingsman.
My favourite film, man. I love this film.
Okay, and the last one.
I love this picture.
What was the film?
Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. It was Hot Fuzz. Absolutely. Well done.
Absolutely.
I said it. Oh, for goodness sake.
You said it.
Ah.
Hot Fuzz.
Well done. Let us know your scores if you're watching on Instagram, Facebook or YouTube. Zoom, let's hear your scores. Josh,
I got
it was out of 6.
5 out of the 6.
5 out of 6. Teresa and Holly. 4. Tilly. 1. Alice.
2.
2. Sam.
1.
1. Naomi.
None.
None. That's okay. You've now got 6 new films you can watch.
Your resemblance to Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews is uncanny.
Your resemblance to Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. Yeah, we do try.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I mean, found our new fancy dress costumes. Alison, well done. 0's good.
Yeah, it wasn't not Goldfinger either.
Wasn't Goldfinger.
Anything else?
I'm going to stick them all up.
Yeah, you stick them all up. What are we going to do next? What's on here? Okay. Oh, you're sitting comfortably.
No. Yeah.
Then-
Hold on, give me a second.
Good, then I shall begin. I don't know.
Did your parents ever tell you not to stand on the furniture?
No, they told me not to stand on our furniture. This ain't mine.
Okay, now.
alright, it was nowhere near his face. Something completely different. My word. Just you let me know and I'll lean forward next time.
Okay, keep leaning forward. Done.
Oh dear. It's going well, guys. It's going well. So yeah, it was wonderful to have you with us. I hope you really enjoyed that game.
We did.
We did. We had so much fun making it. Each movie took days and weeks to make movie. But it was just my favourite out of the whole lot was Hot Fuzz. I feel like I'm on a boat.
Okay, I'm back.
Done?
Yeah, I'm back.
Finished?
Yeah. I just thought it looked cool to have all our pictures out. Now you can all look at them. 6 out of 6. Well done, Jess. Sarah, you weren't allowed to play. You knew the answers. Don't make it sound like we were just banning you from playing. Ah.
She knew the answers because we all came down to look at how funny these are.
So proud of it. But obviously, this morning we just talked to you about what is camp, what is Catalyst Youth UK's camp, what are we going to do at it. But each session we will have a theme, and today we don't have we have a theme too. It was at the beginning. But today we're going to be talking about passion, and one of our passions is films, and which is why it actually fitted with the game. A lot of the time people...
It's like we planned it.
Yeah, a lot of the time people will look at us and go, they do not plan what they're doing. But for once, that actually was plans to go with it. Which is why 3 of them were 3 of my favourite films,
Yeah.
and 3 of them were Darren's. We can tell you the 3. Darren, which were your favourite films?
I thought we weren't going to say.
No, we're going to say.
One of those. 3 of those.
So Darren's were Hot Fuzz, The Princess Diaries, and whatever the other one was. Casino Royale, and then mine were A Cinderella Story, Sherlock Holmes, and Kingsman. Why weren't we going to say?
It's a Princess
I'm
Diaries.
not.
Should let that out.
Well, I'm not ashamed. It's not my film though. Cinderella Story is great though.
Anybody else like The Princess Diaries?
I do.
Yeah. Thank you. So cool.
Nice.
Anybody
nice.
at home?
I also like Casino Royale.
At home.
No.
So anybody on Facebook or YouTube?
Anyone at home? Back me up.
Stop looking over there. Keep doing that.
I really like Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is a great film.
Yeah.
We will have a talk about films in a minute, okay? But
Heath Ledger's Joker is just...
oh, amazing. Good choice, Darren. Sorry, I went for the screen again. But that's just one shared passion we have, okay? Now, passions can range on a huge scale of things. You can have a passion for food, you can have a passion for dancing, you can have a passion for cars, you can have a passion for anything. One of my main passions is music. I love music. I feel like that's a popular one there with the reaction we had. That was good. But I love any type of music. I can usually listen to most things, and I can always find a song that fits to the mood I'm in. And that's just one of the reasons.
What song would you find now?
What song would I find now?
What mood are you in now?
Oh, I'm in quite a hyper mood. So it'd probably be something like Ballroom Blitz.
Okay.
Quite sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you pick?
Well, for now.
Yeah.
All I've got in my head at the moment is Queen or Elton John songs, since we were talking about the other night. So I think for me is We Will Rock You as well.
We Will Rock You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a bit of a vote for you guys at home that have seen them. Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man, 2 great films. Which one's better? Let us know, because we've had that discussion. And we both settled on the same one, but I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm going to say Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm going to watch Rocket Man sing.
yeah, Rocket Man is great. So, but that's my passion. Darren, what's your passion?
I mean, I've got a passion for film. I mean, that is one of my passions. But for today, so we're just going to talk about films for the whole entire session, is literally Lego. I love Lego, and I have done ever since I was a kid. It's been one of those things that I've enjoyed collecting, and I spent many of hours building them and playing with them, demolishing them, making my own creations.
Yeah.
As you know, a Lego set never stays its original instructions, because it gets smashed or you need to put it away, and you haven't got room for all that Lego. So I think my mum spent thousands on Lego for me. So Lego is mine, and I was going to bring some Lego, but I'm going to use the excuse that it's raining outside at the moment, so I may have slipped carrying it over here. But recently, my favourite piece at the moment has to be the International Space Station, was what I bought during lockdown. And I kind of got a bit of a space theme going on in my office.
You have a huge space
I've got
theme.
Star Wars and posters.
Yeah.
And I've got the Apollo rocket.
Yeah.
And I've also now got the International Space Station. And then I've got some bits on the other shelf as well, Lego-wise, that are space oriented.
Little spacemen.
Little spacemen, like little tiny spacemen. I'll share a picture later on the social media. But yeah, my passion is for that, and I absolutely love it. And I can literally spend hours on building it and hours on talking about it.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to sit.
We're not going to have hours of you talking about Lego. If you want to know more about Darren's Lego passion, go to our blog on Catalyst Youth UK's website. He has done a whole blog on Lego. You can read about it.
Whole blog.
But what we want to know before we move on, guys on Zoom that are joining us today, and if you guys at home are watching and want to put it in the comments, what is your passion? What do you love?
Oh, I've also got a passion for food.
Arts?
Yeah.
As in, what kind of arts? As in the...
I like drawing, I like acting,
all the
like
arts.
singing.
Nice.
I got a lot of things I like, but like drawing just clicks with me.
Yeah, cool. Drawing. I like that. That's a good passion to have. What other passions have we got from our little crew down here?
Anybody?
I like making bows.
Making bows. Nice. As in, like, for your hair?
It's just shame.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
She might.
I like making bows.
Yeah,
I saw
what it looked like. It might not go on her head.
Where's it going to go?
I don't know.
Where else do you put a bow?
Nice. Yeah, bows. I like that. Okay. What? We've got singing coming from Sarah on there.
Yeah.
Alison spending time with family. That's a nice one. What other passions have we got on Zoom?
Music.
Music. Yeah, nice. Makeup, acting,
Tantrums, yeah.
tantrum,
Being moody. Yeah. All those
colouring.
holiday.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, we got making TikToks and friends. I've seen your TikToks, Alison.
Okay. Yeah, we have seen your TikToks.
Playing computer games we got from Tyler over here. Nice.
I like playing. Actually, computer games.
Yeah, computer games
Yeah.
is a cool one.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh yes.
I mean, we're not gonna repeat that one.
Okay.
We're not gonna repeat that one.
No. What about people at home? I know people
We
at
had
home.
singing. Oh, Alison, you send them to Sarah.
And then she's been sharing them to us. What about you guys who are watching on Facebook or YouTube? What are your passions? We've got Sarah saying that it's singing. But what other passions do you guys have?
We don't know how delayed any of this is, by the way, for you guys. So if there's any pauses where we wait for you to reply, that's why. So
as soon as you send us your passions, they'll go on the screen.
we got dancing from Georgia down here.
Dancing.
Lovely.
What, in the rain?
Yeah.
With no shoes
Or the
on?
moonlight.
With no shoes on. What? Dancing in the rain with no shoes on?
Who dances in the rain with no shoes on?
I've danced in the rain with no shoes on.
Really? When?
Maybe had a few to drink. But I've danced in the rain when I've been on holiday and it's been pouring down.
Being with my girlfriend, that's a nice one. I like that.
Nice.
Lovely. Cute. Spending time with family and spend time with my girlfriend. We got another one there.
Oh, Tyler. Yuck.
Ooh.
I know who Tyler's girlfriend is.
Lovely.
Okay.
But there, we all have different passions. And ballet shoes on actually. She dances with ballet shoes on. But we all have different
I've
passions.
never seen her do ballet.
Have you not?
No, it's because she actually do it.
I've never seen her do ballet. Oh dear.
Okay, how many years have you been together?
Nearly 5.
Nearly 5 years and
Yeah.
you've never seen her do ballet?
No.
Okay, moving swiftly on. There was another guy who...
There's
who
another
had a
guy.
passion.
Yeah, another guy who had a passion. Yeah.
He was also single, like I think you may be.
Yeah, but another guy who had a passion, and it's a guy that obviously Darren and I, basically, this is what Catalyst is formed for, is to spread news about Jesus and stories that he did. And Jesus had a passion. He had a passion to share the word of God, basically. But a lot of the time we see people sharing it, and maybe it's not in the way that you'd expect it to be. I mean, you wouldn't expect us to be sat in a garage surrounded by different cameras trying to tell you all about it.
Talking to 1, 2, 3, 4 different, 5 different cameras.
Yeah. But he did do it to crowds and crowds of people. He did it to small groups of people, his disciples, and he also did it just one-on-one with people. He would answer questions, he'd have people shout at him and things like that. And it says in the Bible, in a book called Matthew, in Matthew chapter 6 verse 21, it says, "For where your treasure is, your heart will be also." And I think a lot of the time when we talk about passion, it is something we love, it's something we really enjoy doing, and it's something that we really have within us. Apparently, Mike is going up and down.
Up what? Up the stairs?
The microphone is going up and down. I don't know what that means.
Is it you, Robert? Hang on.
These microphones.
The volume is like going, whoop, you.
What are we doing with it? Is that better? Is that better?
Check.
Let us know if that is better for you.
I think it could be, because the level's not going so high.
No, it's not fixed.
Yeah, anyway, we'll keep going.
We're going to keep going. Just I'll talk a bit louder, and hopefully you guys can hear it. Is it too loud for you?
No, I mean, to be honest, we have bought the cheapest lapel mics going.
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep this cost down as low as possible. So these are the cheapest of the cheap that didn't require a license. So both of your mics cutting out. No, it's not better.
Right, we're just going to talk louder, and hopefully you guys can hear us, because we've also got a microphone on the ceiling, so maybe that one will pick us up. If you guys on Zoom can hear us, that's good, and then just let us know anyone else sounds good on Instagram. It must be the microphones then, because
Yeah.
it's only on there.
Perhaps we need to change batteries.
Right now, it's a bit too far away.
Or turn it up on the...
Can't really hear you.
That's up to 4. Anyway, let's just crack on and.
Getting it higher. Okay. Why can I hear myself again?
That sounds fine.
I can hear myself from here, so.
Sounds fine. Anyway, back onto it. There was a book. The book.
The book?
The book.
What bit? I've done that bit. I've read it. I've read it.
Okay.
So, the question is when we do our work, we try and encourage people to be able to live their lives to make things better for people, to make people happier, to spread joy, and that's a lot of the time what Jesus did. He tried to spread joy. He tried to help people. And our question is, could you be like Jesus? Could you inspire people? All I can hear is myself and someone watching on Zoom.
Oh, it was John.
Oh man. Is your passion to inspire others? Is that something that you could do? Here at Catalyst Youth, we have a passion to build young people up. Okay. We said this morning, for those of you that joined us, we said that we want to be able to help you build to be a great generation in the future, to be able to help the world, to be able to support each other around. And Lego has a motto.
It does have a motto. Their motto is, only the best is good enough. And however, we want to change that slightly, because it's not quite true in my head. And I would prefer it to be that, that this week we want you to do your best, because that is good enough. If you are doing your best in everything, that is good enough, and that's all that's needed. You don't have to be the best at it in the sense of you get the greatest result. I mean, look at us doing this now. We have got 1, 2, 3, 9.
9 what?
10 people on Instagram. Obviously, we're not going to go viral.
Not a chance.
But we are literally doing the best that we can to try and offer camp to you and still offer something to be doing when we should be actually on camp week. And that is good enough. You know, it's taken a lot to do all this, and we've worked blooming hard to get there, and that's good enough.
It is. It is. And one of the things we want to encourage you to do this week is do something different that will have an impact, that might help someone, even if it is just one person. Okay? Yeah, good enough is good enough, as Sarah said in the comments. A lot of you will have had different experiences this year, with the fact that maybe your exams haven't gone like you expected them to. Life hasn't gone like you expected it to, but you've kept going, and it's been good enough, and you are doing a great job at it. And we want to be able just to keep that joy going throughout the world. We want you guys to be the ones out there spreading it. We want to be able to say, look, we are all part of this community that is trying to spread joy, trying to make things better. And that is what we want your passion to be coming out of this week. Yeah. But don't change your passions that you've already got, because they're amazing. Just add one more onto it. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the end of the talk.
That's the talk. That is as short as the talks will be. So if you've been bored during that, just mute us for 5 or 10 minutes each session, and you missed that bit, didn't you? But for those of you that joined us this morning, we set you a challenge, and we have seen some great entries. The challenge was to build a tower out of toilet roll, and who could build the tallest?
Yeah, we did. Are you waiting for me to take over?
Yeah.
We did. We've had entries from a few of you. Has any of you got it live now? Because we did say that you could do it live on here. And actually, the people we spoke to, some of them are here.
I think
anyway.
we've had all
So we've had Josh and Sam, we've had Teresa Holly's, and we've had Naomi's.
And then Alice until he weren't here.
Alice until he weren't here. Well, they were on Instagram.
They've replaced our two. Oh yeah,
Alice was on Instagram.
Alice, you were on Instagram.
Where's your toilet roll tower?
Don't have enough toilet roll.
Don't have enough toilet roll.
Oh, lame excuse.
Fair enough.
Gonna have to go and get some.
Oh, nice.
Well, Sarah was literally about to go out to Home Bargains and buy a massive pack just so Brendan can take part. But one of the things that none of you spotted, we sent a few rules out via my youth's Facebook feed, and that was literally, we said, what were the rules? My phone,
no sellotape.
No sellotape. You can't sellotape it all together.
Had to be freestanding.
Yeah.
What we said was final.
Yeah.
So we chose the winner. There was
had to
no
stay up for
arguments,
30 seconds.
and it had to stay up for 30 seconds. We had some great entries, but all of you started from the floor. You could have made a much taller tower if you put it on a table.
Damn it!
We never said it had to be from the ground up.
We just said make a tower.
We just said make a tower. It's too late now, Holly. No point running off to try and move it.
So, after all of that, I think we have got a winner.
We have got a winner.
Is it the winner? I don't know.
It's the one you...
And our winner, who your prizes will come at the end of camp. Okay.
We're going to post them to you.
On Friday. They'll be sorted and posted out to you. So we're going to wait for all of them to be done, and then we can get it all together. So our winner for today's
challenge. Yeah.
Today's challenge is Naomi.
Naomi, well done, Naomi. I think we worked out you had something like 21 toilet rolls.
More than that, I think.
You had more, but I think in the pile was 21.
It was loads.
So
literally went up the stairs.
Alison, you didn't win, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah, better than next time. Alison's my sister, by the way.
That's not just Darren calling one of the youth a loser. But yeah, but we've also been set challenges and questions that we're going to do within these sessions. So everyone at home, everyone on Zoom, now is your chance to get involved. So we're gonna do a challenge first or questions first?
Questions.
We're gonna do two questions which we've been sent. And Darren, let's hear.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 a day. So here is the 2 questions for today. What 3 things would you save in a fire? And remembering that the people and pets are already safe.
Yeah. Are we going to answer them first? I thought you were going to do both. Okay. What 3 things would I save in a fire and people and pets are safe?
You guys ever think as well what you would save?
We want to hear answers from everyone.
Your family's all safe and your pets are all safe. So which would you save? Or what would you save?
I mean, it's a really tough one. And I really wish I'd thought about this before we came live onto here, to be honest.
3 things.
Have you thought of 3? Because you can kick us off if you already know.
I would save
Yeah.
my laptop, but can I have all the bits that go with my laptop? The external hard drives where everything sits and stays here.
Well, look, I know who asked the question. So, shall we get them to...
Who asked this one?
Was it Teresa?
Is it
Teresa, did
was
you
this
ask
your
this question?
Yeah.
Okay, so Darren wants to pick his laptop. Can he have all the bits that go with it as well?
No. No.
Just
Wait,
just the laptop.
I would take my laptop then and my external hard drive. Because
That's 2.
yeah. And then I would take my home network hard drive as well, because that can literally, that's the most important thing, is my
read it out, Brendan.
Gilbert, my phone and pictures.
Oh, so we've had a
so
comment
yeah, so
on
I would
YouTube.
take my network drive, because on that drive it contains all our photos. So
Okay.
from before Brendan, mine and Sarah's relationship, to Brendan growing up, everything, our wedding photo, everything is literally on that hard drive.
Okay.
So I would have to save that.
Nice. I like that.
Oh dear, Darren. Sarah's taking Gilbert.
So
Yeah, I'd let Gilbert burn.
Gilbert, for anyone that doesn't know, is a footstool.
That looks like a Highland cow.
Looks like a Highland cow.
Available on redcandy.com, I think is the site, or co.uk.
And we've got my memory box, my phone, and the Switch. Now, this is a controversial one, because if you are taking the Switch, can you take games? Oh, they're loaded onto it.
Yeah, it's already saved on there.
My memory box, though, it's got stuff inside it. Are you just taking the box?
But then what if it's a game disc? You can only have one.
Ah,
So,
okay, what about everybody else? Alison says my phone, one picture,
one picture.
and cigarettes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
This is what I would do.
I'd probably take
iPad, phone,
charger, and
Xbox, but then it will have a game in it.
Okay, so iPad, phone, and Xbox. Josh?
phone, charger, and third thing.
I mean, only you can answer that.
If I can pick it up, then I'm allowed to take it.
If you can pick it up.
Alright, give me a second. I need a good test on it.
Josh, let's just pretend you can pick it up.
Alright, fine. I'll take my phone, my charger, and my wardrobe.
Your wardrobe.
My
That is not
wardrobe.
what I expected to come out when you said I wonder if I can pick
Wardrobe?
it up. Phone, charger, and wardrobe.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean,
Sorry, don't you wear the same thing every day?
No, not the same thing.
Ouch.
Just the same general
it?
variety of
Oh,
things.
so we got Sarah. She's taking
I
all
take
stuff
back
now.
pictures as you have them, and I'll replace it with my certificate. So we must save Gilbert. Hashtag save Gilbert. For all of you on Instagram and Facebook, start the hashtag save Gilbert. Start that hashtag.
No, don't do
Start it. Send it out. Get people tweeting it and Instagramming it and whatever you use. Let's get Save Gilbert trending, because that'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I very much doubt with the amount of viewers that we got, anything's got a trend.
They might have friends. Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, long shot. Josh is carrying his wardrobe, but joking, Josh.
Well, anybody else want to answer that question? Any 3 things that you would take?
I need to answer it. Don't I?
I would say my house.
You take your house. So you got your brother carrying his wardrobe, and you're carrying your
Oh,
house.
we've got Holly saying save Gilbert, save it. Oh.
I'm also carrying the Wi-Fi.
You'd carry the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Where would you plug it in?
The electricity.
And electricity. Oh man, this is.
I think for this question that it's only your house on fire.
George can live
So he's carried his house and it's on fire.
in the house in the sea.
Your house is on fire and you've taken your house with you.
Ah. I think somebody's already done that. I think it was called the Great Fire of London.
We got sewing machine, phone, and photos over there.
Do you reckon that's what happened in the Great Fire of London?
What?
Somebody
Someone
just carried
carried
the house around and it
around.
just spread everywhere.
I mean, I'd probably take my ukulele. I don't know what else I'd take really. It's hopefully I got my phone in my pocket.
Dude, how...
So it's already in my pocket.
Okay. Well, if that's the point. I know. I'd have your phone.
Yeah, so if you already have your phone in the pocket, then you
I
can.
have a question.
Then you can have.
I mean, I'd probably take my ukulele, some sort of photo album, somewhere, and I don't know. Oh, I've got a book which is full of all my tickets of things that I've seen throughout my life, and that'd be quite cool to keep.
The book of used tickets.
Yeah, it's cool.
I have a
You're
question.
taking 2 hard drives and a laptop.
I contain my life.
What's the question, Josh?
What is the deal with the letters behind you? This morning you had K, now you have W.
Don't know.
Right, so we've got a second question.
Second question then. If you could only eat one food every day for a week, what would it be?
Georgia would take her ticket book as well, by the way.
She can't. She's taking a memory box.
No, she's
Make your mind up. What's she swapping it for?
She hasn't said, but she's going to have to swap it. So if you could only eat one, was it just one food for a week? So not for the rest of your life? Just
If
a
you
week?
could eat one food every day for a week, what would it be?
Pizza, casserole. Casserole's a great one.
Who said casserole?
Like-
Who said casserole? Alice.
Alice.
That is my favourite food.
For an entire 7 days, so you're having it for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, or breakfast, dinner, tea, whichever you might want to call it. So 3
Everything.
times a day.
Probably fruit. All dead.
Okay, so we got casserole, we got fruit, we got a roast dinner coming in over here.
Roast dinner.
We got sushi coming in down here. Oh, CP.
Sushi?
I'll have a Mackie D's because then I can add some variety to my food selection.
Mackie D's.
Yes.
Chocolate over there.
Oh, Chinese probably.
Chinese. What would you pick from Chinese?
Probably something with noodles.
Something with noodles.
Noodles.
I'll
I
have
like it.
Mackie D's.
You'd have Mackie D's as well. Nice. Just put that in front of it.
Well, the table was meant to be for our drinks.
We got another chocolate over there. That's 2 people that said
Chocolate, chocolate,
Luke
chocolate.
has said chicken nuggets. I'd probably have some sort of pork.
Pork. Or
Pork
just
belly.
belly pork.
Yeah, pork belly.
Gives me a bad belly, that does. It's a lot of fat on pork, belly
It's
pork.
nice though.
I know it's lovely. I mean, I'd eat it all day long, but
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it would be a hog roast, and the hog would probably last me the entire week. The entire hog.
I'm now imagining you just with a hog roast over your shoulder, strolling
I'd
along.
have it on a trolley because it'd be cooking, keeping it warm. And then all that crack, all that crackling.
All that crackling.
Anybody a vegetarian?
Anyone not answered
We're
that
vegan.
wants to chuck an answer in?
And have carbs for the entire week.
You'd have what?
Cards. Do you need
Carbs.
cards?
Carbs.
Carbs.
Well, what?
Would
Yeah,
it
but
be-
a food, not. So it needs to be a food.
It is food.
No, it's not.
It's a food
It's what's
group.
inside of food. That is. So choose which carb you would want then.
Go with a pig.
A pig.
Pig.
No, can I have bacon for breakfast, ham for lunch, and sausage for dinner.
No, there.
That's a
is
great
why.
answer. I've just been corrected on our church's Instagram. I wouldn't have pork belly. I'd have wings.
What, you have Red Bull?
I would have chicken wings. And George is right. I would.
That would be a lot of chicken wings.
Yeah.
You don't get much meat on a chicken wing.
No, but if I'm having them all day, I wouldn't mind.
Can you imagine how sore your fingers would be all day long?
Anyway, we're going to move on. We've got a challenge for you guys on Zoom. We've got a challenge for you guys at home. For you at home, we'll need you to send us some photos once it's done.
Yeah.
But what you will need to do is get your foot.
Pause there. If you send us photos, we'll actually print them out and put them up. So
They'll go on
if you're
our
at home,
Art Attack gallery.
Oh yeah. We should get that music. I can't know how the music goes.
It's not that.
No, no. How does it? No, what's that?
That's the one you started.
I can't think how it goes. I can hear it in my head.
Anyway,
yeah.
But yeah.
Send us your pictures. We'll print them out. They'll go on the wall. Let's get this wall out literally so you can't see the black or the red anymore. I mean, Instagram, you can barely see anything else anyway. But at home, you'll be able to see, or those on Facebook and that, you'll be able to see it anyway.
The challenge is, you need to get your foot, take your sock off if you're wearing socks.
And then forward there. You stuck your foot up.
You need to get a pen and a piece of paper.
Oh,
There wasn't any pencil stuck in there earlier.
it's not a pen, it's a
Alright,
it's a Sharpie.
got my foot now.
I said chicken nuggets.
I said
That's
there
what
is
it
no. I said there was no pencils. That's called a Sharpie.
Anyway, you need a pen and you need some paper.
I have a memo note.
So,
Okay.
what you need to do is we want to see how well you can write your name with your foot.
Damn it.
Okay?
Oh,
Now, for those
I
of
pulled off my left
for
foot,
those of
so
you
I
that
need to use my right foot.
perfect. For those of you that don't own a house and you live with your parents, don't draw on your carpets.
But you can decorate your walls.
But you- I'm done with this, and we're on the second session.
Shit.
Can I hold
Like this.
Are you
Right.
ready?
There you go, peeps. Especially for Alison.
Are you
Alison.
ready for this?
We know you love feet.
Move your feet. The pen stinks on your feet.
Probably my feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. So,
There you go.
it's simple as that. I just drew on your carpet. I was telling them not to draw on the carpet.
It's fine.
Okay.
You're getting worried about carpet that's just been laid
I know,
down in a
I just
garage.
realised we're in a garage. Okay, so let's see how you do your feet. This is really hard. Ow, my toes! I got cramp. Oh no, we got to throw each other's.
Oh, no. Oh, we did.
Oh, it
think-
really hurts my
I
toes.
think this is good enough.
Oh, guys. This is amazing.
What am I doing?
Anyone got a really long name? Let's just look around.
I have a really long name.
You do. Oh, Brendan, you can do it. You can have a go if you want. Do you want to go?
Okay,
Take your stuff off. I'll bring you some paper over. Hang on.
Do you see the concentration?
Right. Don't mind. Let me take Brendan some paper and a pen.
I have to use this to secure my foot.
That's. You do it.
But we're gonna be finished.
Once you're done, you need to you need to literally show us. Oh, Teresa, that's good. Well done. Oh, Sam, your name's actually Samuel, so that's the whole thing.
Okay, let's
Cheating.
see. Anyone at home remember to send us
Tilly's is
photos?
good.
Tilly, that is incredible.
I mean, it does look like you're a 4-year-old,
someone's
but
done that
I mean, that's
before.
for your feet.
We got Naomi. Oh,
What was that supposed to say?
Naomi, that's an interesting
Naomi,
one.
it looks like you have the shakes right in there.
Holly, that's a good one.
Holly, I missed yours. Put up again.
Thank you. I was going to go for the
Josh, that's an interesting one.
Holly, show again. I didn't see it.
Just like
Holly,
She's not gonna.
Holly,
Holly.
show it again. I didn't see it.
Okay. Alice, that's a good one. Even joined up. I like it.
Oh, there we go. Look, smart Alec.
Here's my one.
no. I formed a J and an O, but I haven't formed
Okay. I mean, I did Antony's as well. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
You did both.
Pretty good, isn't it?
I
Okay.
can't do it at all.
There you go, there you guys.
Just leave
Yeah.
it aside.
Nah.
Okay, now the challenge now gets harder.
Which makes me really laugh because I think, Sam, can you just show me what you've drawn your name on?
George, just send us a picture.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Sam, can you show us what you did your name on?
Show
The
us.
piece of paper you did your name on. This is going to be comical. Post-it note, yeah?
Okay, the next part.
The challenge is to use that same piece of paper
Fold it in half.
but fold it in half.
So we're now going to do it again. You should have a folded in half bit of paper.
So, either way, it's a square.
For anyone at home, Sam is using a post-it note.
Yeah.
This is obviously not a square.
I showed a second ago, I thought, oh, he has no idea what's coming next. Okay, and then we're going to go again, but this time you've got to do my name.
You have to now write someone else's name, because we decided you're quite used to writing your own names, and even though you're not with your foot, it might be a bit hard to do someone else's. So you can pick someone on the screen, you can pick Darren or Anthony, okay? So let's do it.
Alison can't see. What can't you see?
Wait, what are we doing, sorry?
Folding it in half and writing someone else's name.
Should I just write somebody
So
else?
it
You
should
can
be this
write
size,
mine, so
Naomi.
I'm going to go.
Ah. Who would have thought Monday evenings, right? We'd be sat here doing this. Not me.
I just think this time last week we were being so sensible.
Yeah.
Talking about alcohol.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
I wrote Sam's name. I wrote Rob.
I mean, I've already done the next stage.
Okay.
Okay, that's
let's
mine.
see.
I-
We got Sophie, that's cool.
I chose-
We got Sam.
I chose Naomi.
Did Rob.
I chose Darren.
My son-
Oh, alright.
Ministries.
Just go from.
Really?
I chose
Really?
Darren.
Hey, Sam, what do you think? What do you
Nice.
Alison, that was what I did before.
And Naomi, what does that say?
And you guys at home.
It's my friend's name, Tom.
Tom. Okay, nice. I like it.
Yeah, you can see. There we go.
I wrote Darren's name.
You did Darren's name.
I wrote Joshua.
You wrote Joshua. Nice. You went the whole hog. I like it.
There we go. Oh, nearly focused.
Okay. We got. Sam has managed to do it. Now, the challenge, the final step. You did Darren and Anthony.
Well done.
Well, the final step of the challenge is take that same bit of paper,
We're folding in half again.
fold it one more time.
And this time we will give you the name to write.
Oh.
So Sam, you have got the name Bartholomew. No, it's fine. Just write any name.
Any name you want. Any name.
Any name.
Oh, any name that's got 4 letters for you, Sam, because I'm intrigued to see if you can fit it on that little post-it note.
Who's doing now? Let's just do somebody at home. Or well, on the Zoom. You can do. I don't know.
I'll do Alison.
You do Alison, and I will do Georgia. I'll do Georgia. There you go.
This might be helpful.
You done?
Oh, that's not very good.
Nice.
I got Josh.
Nice, Tilly. Nice, Naomi. What does it say?
Holly.
Holly? Oh, our live videos have ended.
My bank card, you know.
We only have to go live for an hour.
It's not even been an hour.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, yes.
Any name?
There with Pete.
That's funny.
I wrote Jack.
I wrote Elizabeth.
Sorry,
And it starts with J,
everyone
and it
on
just all went to
Instagram, we seem to have lost you.
Yeah, we seem to have gone dark.
I attempted to write Bartholomew, but I forgot how to spell it.
There you go. Yeah, we know,
We're back.
Alison.
Okay, we're back.
I didn't put it in a thingy. I just went for it.
We're back on here. We're live on Catalyst again.
Yeah,
It's not live on Darren. It's back. Yeah, we're back. We realised Instagram obviously has a time limit, which we didn't know.
We weren't aware of that.
It's strange.
I wrote Jack.
We're live. Perfect. Okay, we're back on everything. We'll try and fix that.
Okay. So yeah, let's have a look and see what you've done. For those of you on Facebook and YouTube, take a picture and send it to us.
Yeah. We want to see.
We'll put them all up as well. So I'll show it to. Is George watching that one? Look at that. It looks better that way though.
Yeah. Where's Alison watching us from?
There.
She on Facebook, is she?
She's on the main one.
Alison, here you go. Here's your name. Not bad. I think I've done pretty well.
I think I did pretty well.
I mean, this is bad, isn't it? That we're having to walk around and show you all random names that we've written with our feet. But
Yeah.
Darren, that's a good one there.
Well done, Alex.
Great one. All capitals. I
brilliant.
like it. Perfect. That is it. That's the end of that one. You don't have to write any more of your feet. Oh,
I wrote the name.
Alison's over here now. Hang on here, then.
Oh, for goodness sake. Choose an Instagram, Alison, and stick to it.
That was mad.
That was mental.
That was.
Okay.
And that's not even the craziest challenge we've got coming this week. So
No, there is many more.
Oh no.
I know you wait.
There's many more.
There is many more.
Oh, okay then. So,
But we're almost coming to the end of our time together this evening.
which is good.
Again, it's gone very fast. But we will be back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And 7 o'clock tomorrow as well, but we'll obviously remind you.
And then 1 o'clock the next day.
And 1 o'clock.
And 7 the next day.
Here we go. We're going to keep going through.
And the next day after that,
Here we go.
we're back again at 1.
Not fun.
You what? Sorry, Tilly?
Pardon, Tilly?
I might not be able to do all the 1 o'clock ones.
That's okay.
That's okay. You can catch up. They're recorded and kept on our thing.
Any you can do.
Thingy,
We're
so
good.
you can watch and laugh afterwards.
Alison, all the Instagrams ended. Unfortunately, we didn't realise they had a time limit.
Yeah.
They should all be back on now. But stay on that one because there's no point changing now, is there?
No.
But yeah, but obviously we're trying to keep it as realistic to camp as we can. So we are going to share a song with you again, like we did this morning, and then we will come back on to chat to you afterwards about what the next couple of days will entail.
Yeah. So for you on Instagram, you're just going to hear it. For you at home watching on Facebook and YouTube, you will see it. And this time, it's all prepared, ready to go again on Zoom. So here is today's reflective song, worship song, whichever you want to look at it. It is Passion, Glorious Day. And hopefully
So enjoy it.
it will work. Okay, I think
We are back. Guys at home, are we still live on Facebook?
Yeah.
We had a bit of a... You can still see us.
Yeah, he's still singing.
Okay, that's good, because we had a message from Facebook halfway through that, so we weren't sure if it had ended.
Telling us that we're breaking the rules.
Telling us that apparently we can't show that song, but we'll see what happens.
We showed one earlier, it didn't even come up.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But we do have a license to broadcast. So
That was a cool song. It is a cool song, Alison.
Copyright strike.
That is a cool song.
yeah. So we do have a license if Facebook decides to watch this, and you can see that if on Facebook in the left-hand corner of the screen with our license numbers on it. So
Why are you telling this lot? I don't care.
yeah, I don't, yeah.
Anyway.
Instagram don't care.
No, we have reached the end of our time together for day 1. Not just for the second session, but for day 1.
If you're glad we've come to the end, let's have a round of applause. Almost got it right.
Anyway, but thank you all so much for joining us again.
Yeah.
We will be back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. with a lot more crazy stuff.
Still sending challenges?
Yeah, keep sending questions. They are going to build up as time goes on.
Yeah, the worst one will come at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Trust me. You only need counselling after you see it.
Keep an eye on our social medias to rewatch anything. Well, you can rewatch these videos on our social medias, but we will also try and put up any songs we've used. We will also put up any images that we get sent that you're happy for us to share. Yeah. But remember, if you've drawn anything with your feet, or if you were there this morning and you've done a picture of... Oh, if you blindsided yourself and did a picture of someone else, send us those pictures as well. Here they are. They'll be up here. But thank you all so much for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you all with us. Yes. And yeah, one thing I realised we didn't do back on the 1 o'clock session is how we usually end our videos on YouTube.
I know, but it's because we have to go around and press everything.
Yeah, we could do this. Should we start off now?
Do you want to go around and do it on every single one?
So those guys on Zoom, wait there because we'll talk to you again in a second. Back. So Antony's church. It's goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from him. I can't believe we're doing this every single one.
End it. Yeah.
Darren's phone.
It's goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from him. There's no one at this one.
No, there's no one there. You don't care about that. And for all you guys at home watching on Facebook and on YouTube, literally, it's goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from him. See you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Should I post goodbye?
Yeah.